Forgot about me real fast.
Dude coming out the building today, his face was all scarred and scary.
Quarrel, boo. I'm turning up the heat to something real uncomfortable.
Music always been your dream.
Only dream when I'm asleep.
Playing with fire, Unique. I am.
Unique is back in action, man. Obviously, this is the episode 3 trailer breakdown, what to expect episode in Unique's season. So obviously you guys seen the intro, the trailer. First look, we see Unique, and he's pulling up on those Chinese people at the Asian spot that he was working with. He's like, you guys forgot about me already? And it's only been a few months. You guys have moved on and took over my business. And this will be a very interesting scene. I don't think he'll kill them. I feel like if anything, he'll use them to keep tabs on Rock and her business and kind of find a way to just destroy the organization from the inside out. Now, he could possibly kill them because we know this is a different Unique. He's more moving off of emotion than strategy, but I don't see him killing them, at least not right away. Then we see another scene with Kanan, and she's talking to Crystal. He's talking to Crystal, and Crystal pretty much says, I saw this scary dude coming out the building today. I don't know who he is. And I think this is kind of one of the mistakes that Unique is going to make this season, showing his face, popping up to Kanan's apartment, like where everybody can see him. And, it's going to be an issue. And then, we flip to another scene, and it's Kanan pretty much standing outside, and he's staring at Crystal. So we know that him making these type of moves is going to be a problem, and he needs to chill the hell out, right? Then we cut to another scene, and it's Quan, right? Quan's pulling up. Remember last episode, he raised Rock's prices by 20%, and Rock was like, I'm not going for that, right? She had the meeting with, you going behind my back, you making moves? Then Rock's going to tell him, like, yeah, you raised my prices 20% out of nowhere. I'm not going to go for that, right? And we see another scene, with Rock and Marvin's telling her, like, he's going to be a problem. We're going to have to take him out. And this is kind of something that I've spoken on in some of my past videos where I've made it very, very clear. Rock is not going to work behind anyone for a long end of next season. Then we see another scene with Jukebox and Kanan's like, well, you're giving up on your dream with music and everything. And, Jukebox kind of looks stone cold. She's like, I only dream in my sleep. So it looks like she's kind of throwing away the whole army thing, the whole music thing. And it looks like she's just going to be in the game now. And I'm curious to see as to how her being in the game and her joining life is going to lead to her eventually becoming a cop. We know in the OG Power, Jukebox is a dirty, cop. And that's kind of how she maneuvers and gets shit done. We know she's staying out DC and all of that stuff. So that's going to be very much interesting to see, right? Then we have another scene, right, with Unique and Early Tyler. And Early Tyler's pretty much telling Unique, like, bro, you're causing too much trouble. You're starting a fire out here. And Unique don't give a fuck, right? Unique is making moves. He's like, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not moving off of your account. And I think that Early Tyler is one of those characters who might just get killed off. He's been running his mouth a lot, especially when Unique was recovering. And I feel like with the mindset and state that Unique is in right now, he's willing to take out anybody that pisses him off. So look for Early Tyler to be on that chopping block as well. And I could see, Rock and some of the other Thomas family getting at Early Tyler and kind of using him as leverage to get back at Unique once they realize he's alive. Another thing that I want to talk about is, where's Unique's crew at? Right? He's obviously going to have to need a team. He's not going to be able to go to war with Rock by himself. He's going to need a team. And I think this season he's going to be hitting up Rock's business. If it's not this episode, then it's going to be the next one, right? We've seen in the trailer where, Unique is pretty much destroying Rock's business. And, Rock's people are asking like, yo, everyone who's associated with y'all is getting hit up. So that's definitely going to be a huge problem. And there's so much going on this season. There's so many different storylines with so many different people, right? We seen Marvin last episode. He went a little too big moves, and you kind of see that with the relationship with Stefano, where they were kind of talking, and he's like, well, I'm my own man. Rock don't need to know about this, right? And obviously we know Rock found out last episode, by her lawyer that, he's been meeting up with Stefano and doing business with him, and Rock is obviously going to be very, very upset by this shit. I would be upset. Imagine I'm working for the Connect. I made the connection with him, and you're going behind the scenes and working with him behind my back, and you don't tell me. Obviously, Rock is going to be very upset with that. We didn't really see much of Lou in this trailer for some reason. I'm not sure what he's going to be going on with, but I'm pretty sure they're going to continue that storyline with Brilla, him working with him trying to kind of, build him up as an artist. But I just feel like eventually that music stuff just won't work out. It's not going nowhere. His family's in the game. And this is the theme that I want everyone to kind of understand about this show is eventually everyone's going to get dragged back into the game. It doesn't matter how much you don't want to be in it, how much you want to pursue other stuff. Everyone's going to get dragged back in, and Lou's going to be the one that suffers the most. So I'm very interested to see how episode 3 plays out. I think episode 3 will be even better. Every episode has gone better so far. Obviously episode 1 was a little bit more lackluster because it was a prelude and kind of a retelling. Episode 2 was solid. It was better than episode 1, and I thought we got a little bit more action, a little bit more drama, and I think things will pick up in episode 3 as well. And look for Rock and Kanan to really go the blows, and for them to kind of disagree on how they want to do business, things like that moving forward. And I think we're going to see more Snaps and Pop, a lot more of them kind of mentoring Kanan's character. We saw that in the trailer with them asking Kanan pretty much, what he wants out of being in the streets, and he wants to be his own person. He wants to kind of slide away from his mother. So catch you guys in the next one. Keep supporting, stay tuned. We're definitely going to be breaking down this next episode. I'm probably going to do another live with Seldom Cinematics and do another recap video with them. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.